Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some diamond paintings that I want to show you guys. These are ones that I have planned to do for April. So March is almost over and I'm getting ready to do some events for April. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what I had planned. So I am going to be doing, or at least try to do, 3 different events for April. So I want to show you the canvases that I picked out to do for those events. And I wrote, I did not write anything down or like any of the names down. So if I mess up on any of the channel names or event names, I apologize. So the first one is going to be for the Diamond Paint with Friends event. And the theme for that is wings and things. And I believe the person hosting that is Diamonds by Eileen. I believe that's her channel name. Eileen will be hosting the Wings and Things event, and that's for the Paint with Friends. And so I wanted to do these dragonflies. And this canvas is really big, actually. It is a 40 by 70. So this one is very big, and this one is going to be my main focus for April. So this will be the one that I'm going to start off with this one first, and I actually may even probably start on it a little sooner, a little early, like a little bit closer to the end of March. I might go ahead and start on it, just because it is so big, and since I'm going to try to do the other events as well, I want to try to make sure that I can get it done. Now, I do a lot of diamond painting, different diamond paintings during the month, so I'm not too worried about not getting it done. I diamond paint pretty quickly, and I'm also able to do a lot, so for me it shouldn't be an issue. I'll for sure finish this one, but I'm just worried about how much time I'll have for some of the other ones. But I did pick out a couple small ones as well for the other ones, so I do those pretty quickly, so not too worried. But this one is quite big, so I'm gonna probably start on it a little early. And then for my next one, so this one is a smaller one. This one is gonna be for Blissful in Blue, and that one is hosted by Diamonds by Tita. She is the one hosting that. And so for her event, it just has to be any canvas that has blue in it. Doesn't matter how much blue it has in it. Just has to have some kind of blue in it. So I thought I would do this one. I honestly was just kind of ready. It's very cute. I do like it, but I'm also kind of ready to get it out of my stash. So, and it has quite a bit of blue in it in the background. So I was like, I'll just go ahead and do that one for that event. It is just a 30 by 30. And then I also figured it could kind of give me a break after doing the really big canvas. I do usually like to do, I love doing the bigger canvases, but I always have to have like smaller ones like this to do afterwards, because otherwise it just gets like almost kind of overwhelming. So I try not to do really big ones back to back. I like to stick in a couple smaller ones in between, just so it doesn't get too overwhelming. And then for the third event that I'm going to be doing, I do have 2 different canvases picked out for that one. So for the first one, it is a smaller one, and the event that this one is for is #FantasyLife24. So that one is hosted by Diamond Grandma, and then her co-host, I believe, is Diana Loves Color. So for that, it's just anything any kind of like fantasy, mystical creature, like dragons, unicorns, mermaids, gnomes, stuff like that. So this is a little dragon. So I thought I would do this for that one. And this one would technically also qualify for the Blissful in blue too, because it is blue, but I like to try to do, if I'm going to be participating in more than one event for the month, I like to try to I want to do a different canvas for each event rather than incorporating the same canvas for both events. So I have this one, and then this one's a smaller one too, so like I said, that gives me a break from the bigger ones. And then I also have a big one picked out for that event as well. This is the one that I'm worried about. I might not, since I'm going to be doing the other ones probably first, this one I may not finish by the end of April. So this one is a unicorn. Rainbow unicorn. I love the bright colors in this one. And it is a 50 by 40. And this one also has ABs in it. And the AB canvases always also kind of take me a little longer to do, just because their AB drills can be kind of difficult to work with sometimes. So I do want to try to also do this one for the Fantasy Life event, but I may not get it done before the end of April, just because I have the really big one to do first, and then I'm also doing the other ones as well, the other events as well. But I do plan on, no matter what, I will be doing this one, even if I run out of time for the event itself and won't have time to finish it, I'm still going to do this. So keep an eye out for it, because I've been really excited to work on this one, because I love ones that have all those bright colors in there like that. And I've been really excited to do this one. So no matter what, I will be doing this one, but whether or not I get it done for the event, I don't know. We will see. But so that's kind of what I got. I also, since I do have two of the bigger canvases, I may stick in a couple other small ones, just not necessarily for any events, but just some other smaller canvases to do, just to kind of take a break from some of these other ones. And I also like to try to do at least one paint by number every month as well. So I will probably at some point throw in a paint by number, just to give me a break from the diamond painting, because since I am able and do a lot of diamond painting and a lot of crafting stuff, I try to like kind of break up what I do and do different things, so that way I don't get like burnt out on doing the same thing or get tired of it. So I do like to try to throw in a paint by number after doing like a few diamond paintings. I'll try to usually throw in a paint by number. And the paint by number that I have picked out to do for next month is a smaller one anyway, so it shouldn't take me very long to do. So I know this kind of seems like a lot, but I'm pretty quick at diamond painting, and I have a lot of free time for the most part to get stuff done, so I should hopefully be able to finish most of this. But like I said, this one I'm doing no matter what. Even if I don't have time to do it for the event, I'm going to be doing it anyway, just because I really like it. So that is what I've got for today. Now, if you guys want to participate in any of these events, you can just go over and check out all those channels that I mentioned. I'll name them again here in a minute. But you can go over to all their channels. They should all have more information about the events. And they also all three of them also have like Facebook pages. So even if you do not like post YouTube videos at all, you can still participate. You do not have to post a video to do it. You can go join the Facebook group and you can just post like a picture there if you want of what you're doing. So anyone can join in if you want. And one more time, the events So this one is for Wings and Things, and that is Diamond Crafts by Eileen. I believe that is the channel name. That was the one I kind of forgot about a little bit. So sorry if that's not the exact name. And I'll try to link all these down in the description too, so that way you guys can go check them out. So Wings and Things. And then this one is Blissful in Blue, and that is hosted by Diamonds by Tita. And then the Dragon and the Unicorn are for #FantasyLife24, and that is Diamond Grandma, and her co-host is Diana Loves Color. So make sure you guys go check them out. And if you're interested in doing any of those or joining in, you can. Like I said, you can always just join the Facebook groups for them. So let me know what you guys think of these canvases, and let me know which one you're most excited to see. And I will post time-lapse videos for all of them once I am done. And whenever I do post the time-lapse videos, if it's a canvas for like an event, or if it's like one that I've done it like an unboxing for, I'll always, like, in the description I will put the name of the event and who hosts it in the description, and then I will usually put a link for the canvas also, the product link for the canvas also. So if you're ever curious about that, make sure always check the description box, because I do try to make sure that I do that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and make sure you keep a lookout for those videos on these when they are all done. All right, bye.